In this 68th video, I take up a topic interesting: alcohol drinking cancer in humans. Majority of the people who take alcohol often don't take the truth very seriously, and the truth is that decades ago the scientists had found that alcohol was a carcinogen like tobacco products. But it is a fact alcohol intake by humans increases the risk of occurrence of cancer, especially in the cancers of humans in the following tissues of humans, such as large intestine, breast cancer in women, liver, mouth, pharynx, that is throat, larynx, and esophagus, as per the reports made published by the Cancer Council Victoria. As the alcohol causes the increased risk of humans in developing certain cancers, the researchers tried to find out why and how the alcohol drinking by humans results in malignancy. It was observed that alcohol is nothing but ethanol. When it is taken by humans, it is converted into a toxic byproduct called acetaldehyde. This toxic acetaldehyde binds to the DNA chain and interferes with the replication of the DNA in the cellular systems. With the result, incorrect replication occurs in the nucleus of the cells and results in the formation of daughter cells with mutated genes in damaged genome, which later becomes oncogenes, the cancer causing genes. The cells with these oncogenes grow differently into different tissues or cancer tissues, which are totally different from normal tissues. Alcohol can increase the levels of estrogen in women, leading to breast cancer in women. Even moderate alcohol consumption can increase the risk of breast cancer in women. 1 in 5 Americans suffer with cancer due to alcohol drinking, according to the observations made by the Harriet Rumgay, a researcher at the International Agency for Research and Cancer, as per the report in the Lancet Oncology Journal, 13th edition. In the report, it is said that alcohol is converted to toxic acetaldehyde in humans, a carcinogen. Acetaldehyde is a carcinogen, and this conversion occurs in the liver when ethanol is consumed in the form of alcohol, wine, in the form of hot drinks like brandy, whiskey, whatever it is. Then the ethanol goes to the liver via blood. Then there it is converted to a very toxic chemical like acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde is carcinogenic. It causes cancer because acetaldehyde binds to DNA, and DNA during replication is confused and almost it cannot replicate properly. Improper replication of DNA will result in the damaged, mutated DNA, mutated genes, wrong sequence of the genes, wrong base sequence in the genes. Then these wrong genes, these mutated genes, due to wrong replication, incorrect replication, due to binding of acetaldehyde, toxic acetaldehyde that is formed in the liver from ethanol, will result in the formation of wrong genes, mutated genes, which are nothing but oncogenes carried to the daughter cells in the cell division, and these cells grow unlimitedly without any limit on the growth of the cells. So that means the control over the cell division is lost due to wrong replication of DNA, wrong genes, mutated genes, oncogenes carried to the daughter cells, and due to which a altogether different tissue is formed, and that is known as cancerous tissue. malignancy or cancer, whatever it is. So this is a very bad effect of the alcohol taken in the form of hot drinks. That means when the acetaldehyde binds to the DNA what happens, it loses the ability to repair the damage of the DNA. Actually, the DNA has the ability to repair its own damage. This is the beauty in the system. But this ability to repair, self-repair of the DNA is lost. Control on the DNA repair is lost due to binding of acetaldehyde and wrong replication, the change in the base sequence in the daughter cells, daughter genomes. That means in the replicated genes, that means replicated DNA, the whatever the genes or DNA chains are formed in the daughter cells, they lose the ability to repair the damage of the DNA, resulting in the formation of mutagenesis, thereby oncogenes, onset of malignancy, finally cancer. This is the main, we can say, recourse of the carcinogenic acetaldehyde. Prognosis of the malignancy due to the formation or conversion of ethanol into acetaldehyde, which is carcinogen, carried to the cells, nuclei of the cells, and there it binds the DNA. Then mutagenesis or oncogenes are formed. This is called mutagenesis, onset of malignancy or cancer finally. So therefore it is the duty of the doctors, medical scientists and researchers to give a wide publicity on the damage caused by the drinking of alcohol and prevalence of cancer in these days. The doctors better convince the people to avoid alcohol drinking and teach them the risks involved in alcohol drinking. So the popular working is, a peg in a day shall keep you away from the doctor. This is really a wrong impression, wrong notation, which is there in the public. That's why people are very take the things very lightly, and they take a peg of the wine or whiskey or brandy. They take it very lightly, that a peg in a day will keep you doctor away. This is heart problem. That means you will be away from the cardiac problems, heart problems. This is the notion. Somehow it is developed in the minds of the people. So this type of wrong notion should go away from the minds of the people. In fact, this is not correct, and the truth is, irrespective of the quantity of the alcohol one takes, its a toxic byproduct will certainly cause damage to the DNA of the cells, and there shall be an increase in the risk of developing cancer in due course. Some people feel proud to say, I take only one peg and not more than that. But where it is one peg or half peg, it spoils the health of the person who takes it, because whatever the quantity you take, quantity of the ethanol or alcohol you take into the system body, there is conversion of ethanol. The ethanol, ethyl alcohol is going to be converted into acetaldehyde, maybe small in quantity, but it goes into the cells of the body, nuclei of the cells, and binds to the DNA and damage the replication of the DNA, and results in the formation of oncogenes, malignancy, resulting in the malignancy and the cancer finally. So better one should avoid drinking, and everyone should give up the habit of drinking alcohol. It is not the question of quantity, a small peg or big peg or medium peg. It's not that. However, whatever the quantity of the alcohol you take, it certainly has its bad effect in metabolic level in the metabolism of the body, and the carcinogenic steroid is formed from the alcohol ethanol you take, irrespective of its quantity. Therefore, dear viewers, everyone should try to avoid drinking alcohol. This should be given a wide publicity by everyone. It is our bounden duty as a citizen of our country. Thank you very much, dear viewers. Viewers, if you like my video, kindly share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much.